Hi, Chante. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you very much for joining us, and congratulations on a film and a terrific performance as the on-screen
Thank
Dana
you.
Kennedy.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank
Dana
you so
Kennedy,
much.
Dana Kennedy, very inspirational figure, of course, in her own right, and heavily involved in the development of and the production of the film. How did you find the
Mhm.
process of collaborating with Dana?
Oh, I found it to be amazing. I was super nervous at first, just having to get on the phone and talk to her. It's very daunting when you're playing someone who exists in real life, but she was so open. The first thing she said to me was, I'm an open book. Ask me whatever you want. So I used that to my advantage and spoke to her as much as possible.
I say, I imagine a friendship must have developed there, something of an enviable friendship between the pair of you.
Oh, I even call it a friendship. I actually call it a sisterhood. She calls me her little
Ooh.
sister. Yes, Jordan, her amazing son, calls me Aunt Tay. Yeah, Dana and Jordan are family to me now.
Now, this is the first movie that's been allowed to shoot in Arlington Cemetery since 9/11, impressively, which is
Mm-hmm.
just a huge endorsement and a great honor to have bestowed
Yeah.
on you. Is that something that you felt that was felt through the production, like that level of endorsement?
Absolutely. I mean, the scene that we shoot in Arlington, it's a memorial scene, and we're giving honor and we're paying respects to Charles Monroe King, who was an amazing soldier. And on the ride there, we were seeing other families do that in real life. So it was a very weighted moment, but it was amazing to witness and to see firsthand and just to be there. You felt the weight and what that meant for everyone around us.
Now, you mentioned Michael B. Jordan's character, Charles King, late
Mhm.
Sergeant King. Now, throughout the film, he's effectively managing two personas. There's the soldier,
Yeah,
and then there's
yeah.
the man of the world, and that's something that you'd imagine from Dana, and you obviously get the first-hand account. It puts a great
Mhm.
strain on the relationship. Is
Yeah.
that something that's difficult to react to and to act of on set in front of other people? Do you think?
You know, no, I don't find it difficult. I think, as Dana has mentioned before, Charles was two different people. He was the soldier one day, and then he was her Charles the other day. And she didn't know who that soldier was. And so with my scenes with Michael, I didn't get to see a lot of his soldier side until I actually watched the movie. And I was like, oh, okay, this is definitely two different people. But I think that just speaks to Michael's talent. He just did such a phenomenal job.
Now, you're no stranger to some huge names being attached to the projects that you're involved with. You have
Yeah.
quite the repertoire of huge
I
name
do all
collaborators.
right.
You do okay, it seems. Some people seem to enjoy working. Now, obviously, Denzel is predominantly known as an actor, but he has historically been a director who will
Hmm.
direct stories that particularly interest him. How did you
Yeah.
find then with him going into this as a passion project? Presumably, then how does that work? Then how did you find the process of working with a director who's so entrenched in acting?
It was amazing. I Denzel's the best director I have had thus far, simply because he knows how to communicate so well with the actor, and just being able to learn from him and take notes from him, and just simple things as him saying "good job," like Denzel Washington, the best actor of my generation, of all generations, really, has told me that I did a good job on something. So it was like really simple things like that that just kind of made my day, and working with him was an amazing experience.
About as amazing as having to go to work and have to pretend to fancy Michael B. Jordan, I'm
I
sure.
know. I mean, that was probably the hardest part of the job. Yeah.
Shante, thank you very much.